Um, what are you doing? I unmuted it already.
I didn't push that one.
What? Okay, that's unmuted now.
It's a
Yeah.
microphone.
Where's this one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, there. It should be. Okay. So everyone can see me, but there's no sound. No sound on Facebook and no sound on
YouTube.
But they can hear me on Instagram. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, wait. No, they can hear. Oh, they can hear now. We're good. We're good. Yay, we're good.
Come on, Papa.
We did it. It just took us about, 20 minutes? That's okay. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Well, I don't like the camera on here. So I don't want to close that camera because the camera on Facebook, we're streaming a little bit differently right now. So because I couldn't get him to communicate too well. So don't mind the awful camera that's on on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know how it looks, but oh, we did it. Okay, you guys, it's been a long day. It has been a long day. I seriously, let's see here. Hang on one sec. There we go. Sorry, I'm messing with stuff. Okay, there we go. I have been so busy today with so much going on. So I apologize if, we're a little airheaded today, but some exciting things. I'm super excited. So if you are on, I would love for you all to go over to Instagram, hop on the Instagram live. Instagram is MiniMedium75. It's just a better platform, much better, so that you're not receiving any kind of the, the scammers and whatnot. So just, a little bit of advice, or YouTube, go to YouTube as well. So, well, we're going to get right into readings because I don't want to keep you guys any longer, but I wanted to share some exciting news, but also I got these awesome affirmation cards and they are freaking hilarious. So I'm going to kind of go through and I pulled one today and they are awesome. And I'm going to actually tag this company. It's called Smartass Affirmations. And let's see. Oh yeah, move over from Facebook to Instagram, you guys. I would much rather have you there for sure. So this is freaking hilarious. So I pulled this one for you guys because I thought, they're funny affirmations, and I'm going to pull these more often than the other ones. So I kind of just, as I always do, shuffled them a little bit. So this this affirmation. So this is for everybody. So your affirmation for the week for everybody that is watching. And by the way, share this live, please. Get it out there. I'm going to tell you, there's some amazing things that are happening that I cannot wait to see as they start to fall into place. And I'm going to share that with you here in a minute. But so your beautiful smartass affirmation today says, I am a shimmering fairy and I brighten the day. My fairy dust smothers the demons away. So can you guys see? Look how cute that is. Probably backwards, I think, on Instagram. I think even on Facebook. I hate the camera on Facebook. But so here's what's on the back. This is kind of cute. So abundance is just a feeling, you dig? A damn good feeling, like talking nudie cold plunges into mystical crystal rivers, or shaking your bones to some groovy tunes, or giggling uncontrollably with spring flowers tucked behind your ears. It's the feeling of freedom, the feeling of choice, the feeling of smothering all your asshole demons with fairy dust. How does it feel to choose what lights you up all the time? Rainbow slip and slides into infinity. Just saying. Isn't that cute? These are so fun. So we're going to do those every week. I'm going to read one of the smartass affirmations. I thought they were so fun. All right, you guys. Well, of course, we're going to be doing readings tonight. If you are new, will you let me know? Say hello, and even let me know where that you are tuning in from. So, this is the first time I've been live on my Instagram, so it's exciting. It's exciting. Next time, I will have it more figured out. So I apologize, and I cannot believe that it was. I did not realize I had a stupid thing over my. Over my laptop camera. Seriously, you know what? That's just me. You guys love me. So some exciting things I'm going to tell you right away, and then we'll get into readings. So the events that are coming up. So first off, I want to share this. Let's see, what is today's date? The 9th. In 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Oh shit, 2 weeks ish. 2 weeks from tomorrow, I will be at Callie's Cafe and Sports Bar in Orem, Utah. I will be doing a gallery reading event there. Tickets are on sale on my website. It's mini-medium.com. And tickets are $44 and they are going fast. I'm so excited. So if you guys, are interested, it is 21 and older. So, be sure that you have your ID when you come. It's so fun. Callie's is such a fun energy, very relaxed, very low key. So I want you to just come. Even if you're not read, just come and feel the energy. You just never know. You never know if you'll be read. If anyone on here has ever been to one of my events, let me know, comment and share your experience. So hello from Central New York. I love it. I love New York. My husband and I visited New York last year and the year before. And I'm just so much fun to go and visit. And boy, I went to Ground Zero, and I'll tell you, picking up on all the souls and the energy there, incredible. So anyway, well, welcome. So hi, Jackie. I saw you're new and we went to school together. I just saw. That's awesome. I love it. And like Red Lady Vader, Bree said, come and plan to bring tissues, my friend. I mean, I have them for you. So, it's incredible, the energy we get. I never know who I'm going to channel, what's going to happen, what's going to come through. So it's incredible. Yeah, so much fun. I love it. All these people commenting that they've been to my events, and what a good experience. Oh, I love that. So Callie's Cafe and Sports Bar in Orem on the 24th. Tickets are $44. And they're going to be going really fast. They already are. So hop on to the website, mini-medium.com. Mandy, if you're on, honey, will you comment that in the Instagram comments? Yes, go Hunter High. But I'm here not to. Oh, I love it. Welcome from Oregon. I love it. My husband's on and he's a smartass. So, the next event I'm going to be doing, I'm so excited about, is in June 13th. I'm going to be in St. George, Utah, and I'm going to be doing a very huge event, fun event at the Alumni House. And it's Utah Tech, I believe Utah Tech Alumni House. So I locked in that venue, super excited for that. So if you are interested, if you're down south, that's going to be June 13th. Those tickets are not on sale yet, but they will be soon. So keep an eye on that. I would love to have, you guys come and support me in the southern part of Utah. So, and then as we go into the latter part of the year, July 24th, I'm going to be in Gettysburg. As I always do, the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. So I will be there and just doing my thing and loving Gettysburg. It's one of my favorite events. Then right after that, we're hopping on a plane and we are heading to New Orleans. And so I have never been to New Orleans and I am so excited. I'll be doing the New Orleans Paranormal It's a paranormal convention. So it's going to be exciting. So much fun. We're going to be doing some in paranormal investigation. So if you guys know me, that's kind of like my, how do I put that? It's kind of my little side gig. It's what I love to do too. My husband thinks I'm batshit crazy, but I love it. I love it. I love doing the paranormal investigations. And we literally do them here in my house. I mean, it's so fun. My daughter, JC, who's 14, she'll do it with me. So, but then we go later into November, and the first weekend in November, I'll be in New Jersey. So I'll be heading to New Jersey and doing the New Jersey Para-Unity Expo. Again, another paranormal convention. So lots of things coming. All of this stuff is on my website at themini-medium.com. So watch for that. And if you have any questions, please reach out. So last but not least, I am so excited that I get to kind of sort of share some information. I can't share too much, but I today filmed on an episode of a reality show, and I can't tell you what reality show it is. I can't tell you where I went. All I can tell you is I am so freaking excited for this opportunity. I cannot believe that I got the phone call and the invite. So I will have a watch party. I will let you all know. It was an amazing experience. I just went and just did my thing. And so I just filmed today. So I'll tell you what, my friends, behind the scenes of a reality show is so amazing. And it's just, I could not believe just the magnitude of what goes into it. So I'll share more later of which reality I cannot share. All I can say is that it was an amazing experience. I was a nervous freaking wreck in the beginning, but thank goodness, a beautiful friend of mine, please, if you live in Utah and you want to have a Reiki, my beautiful friend, Andrea, I'm going to tag her and share her information. I went and saw her yesterday, and she did a beautiful Reiki, got me aligned and cleansed and grounded. And oh my gosh, it was just beautiful so that I could prepare myself. So just been absolutely blessed, feel very blessed. So wow, it was, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to share with you guys. So, and it'll be much later in the year. So, before the new season comes out. And so I won't be able to share much until I get, I'm given that okay. So, all right, you guys. Well, I could not wait to share, but okay. You know what? Today has been a very interesting day, so bear with me here. I have been just taking in so much energy, and filming today on that reality show and that episode. I came home and I literally freaking crashed. So it was just so much energy taken in, and I'm just trying to get myself to get ready and get grounded for tonight. So let me check and see. I want to make sure if you are, let's see here. Oh, good. I did get some peeps. So hi, Facebook peeps. And if you're on YouTube, welcome. I had to kind of stream twice on these, and so bear with me. I'm going to be going back and forth, but let's see, Lauren. Let's see. Have you ever helped families after suicide? You did a reading for me and my husband, and he's been wanting me to reach out again. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. The reality of things is that, I've done so many readings for family, members that have lost someone to suicide. So I absolutely can help you. And yeah, and I would be happy to. So absolutely reach out. And I would definitely be getting booked if you guys are wanting to get a reading. I would do it ASAP. Get on the website, get it booked, because I have a feeling once this episode airs and once I can share with you, the show that I just filmed with, I just feel like everything's going to just take off like crazy. So please, get on the website, get it booked. You only have to put, I think it's $26 down. And that is so you can just lock in that date. So, all right. Okay. So those on Facebook, let's see here. I don't know. I think there might be like kind of a weird delay. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, good. I think we're good. All right. So those on Facebook, did you guys, were you able to hear about the filming of the episode that I did? It was like it kind of froze for a minute, but, I think we're good though. I'm just going to let it be, but okay. Well, I would love to have you guys come and this is why I do the free readings, on these nights, because I really, I just love to give back. You guys are always so good and so supportive of me. And, I know that it's, sometimes it's not in the budget for people to be able to come and have a reading. So that's why I try to do these. And that's why I try to also do these events that are, $44, $33. So you can just come to even an event. And, of course, there's never a guarantee that you'll be read, but, come anyways. I say just come, because you just never know. I mean, as much as I would love to connect with everybody at an event, there's just no way I could. There's just no way. So, okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do some readings. So if you are new to tonight, if you're new to the live, first of all, welcome, welcome, welcome. So the way that I do my readings, I use tarot cards. Now, if you guys, I'm going to shout out and just say really quick too, if you're on Facebook, I would love for you guys to hop over to Instagram and join on Instagram. It's just a better platform and it just looks better. And it's so much easier for me to get all the comments. And if you're on YouTube, stay on YouTube, just because Facebook, unfortunately, you get those scammers. And then, I don't want them bugging you. But since I got the little blue check mark, it hasn't been as bad. So, but if you're interested in a reading, the way that I do this when I use the tarot cards is I have you give me two numbers between 1 and 44. So what you'll do is you will comment two numbers between 1 and 44. And then you'll put next to your numbers what type of reading you're wanting. So if you have a certain subject that you're wanting, if you want me to really focus on health, relationships, what else is there, you guys, career, anything like that. So you'll put your two numbers and then you'll put what kind of reading. Then if you're hoping to hear from a loved one that is crossed over, all you're going to put next to your two numbers is spirit. Please do not tell me if you want to channel mom, dad, brother, sister, friend, male, female. I just want you to put spirit. The reason I do that, I don't want to know anything other than just you're hoping to hear from someone. Now, mediums cannot control who comes through, so be mindful of that, okay? I always say all the souls that come through are meant to come through for a reason. And we just can't control it. So, I love seeing you guys, everybody on Facebook, this merging over. Isn't it better? So much better. Plus, I think it's because this camera on my, on my laptop is so shitty. So much better on my phone. So one thing too, I just randomly choose people I am drawn to. Of course, I can't read everybody. I would absolutely love to, but there's no way. So, however, with that said, as I'm doing the readings, if something resonates with you, and even though I haven't chosen you, please just know that it's for you. It's like people will tell me all the time, gosh, you know what, I feel like you were channeling my dad, everything you said, and I'm like, well, your dad was here. And that's what happens. Souls will piggyback off of each other. So just kind of be mindful of that. Now, when you comment your numbers, and then what kind of reading you're wanting, please do it ever so often. Please do not comment back to back to back, because it will just kind of clog up the feed. And I really will not choose you. So, I mean, sorry, I know that sounds really harsh, but I just want you to be mindful, because there's so many other people wanting to get a reading. So just kind of, comment. Then once I choose somebody, I just ask that you hold your comments unless what I am talking about resonates with you. Okay. Because once I start to read somebody, it can be very distracting to see other comments come up. So, and I just say, open up your beautiful energy, and we'll connect beautifully. Some people say, well, gosh, Steph, how do you connect through, Zoom, or how do you virtual? And I honestly don't know I don't know. I mean, I wish I could give some answer. It just happens. It just does. So, but I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. This is the first time I've been on Instagram Live, so it'll be interesting to see. So if you're on Facebook, hop on over to my Instagram. It's a much better quality, and you won't be bugged by the scammers. And if you're not on my Instagram, it's Mini Medium 75. Yep, I put the year I was born. I should have done like 77, for lucky numbers, but all right, my friends, are we ready? Now, sometimes readings end up being spirit-led, and what that means is that I don't choose anybody. Things just start to come through from someone's loved one that has crossed over. So, and those are probably a lot of people's favorites, but I usually start out picking someone. But okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead and get my little pen ready here. We'll get started. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and scroll through. Oh my gosh, I got to scroll through these here. All right. What the heck is that? Okay, gosh, I'm going to touch buttons and then, oh, well, that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. All right. Make sure you're following me on Instagram so that you can hop on this live. Okay. And by the way, when this episode that I just filmed for, when it is going to air, I will definitely be having a watch party. So watch for the watch party. I cannot wait to share with you guys the coolest experience I had today. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now the beginning here takes me a minute, so bear with me here. And y'all have some really funky Instagram names, so I love it though. I love it. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm liking Instagram. I'm trying to scroll through these messages. So, and I'm also going to watch on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, don't feel left out. It's going to look really weird on there. If you're on Facebook, head over to my Instagram. I tried to stream through to all of them, but it was giving me problems. And then I had a serious dirt-to-dirt moment. God, I can't believe I did that. Okay. I love it. You all are wanting spirit tonight. It's amazing. Whoops. All right, Steph, don't comment on there. All right, I think I've got my first person. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. Brighton said, I'll bring the drinks to the watch party. Heck yeah. Absolutely. I know, it's so funny when I filmed today, they asked if I would like some champagne or an alcoholic beverage. And if you guys know, when I do events or if I do group readings, people will offer me alcohol. And I mean, I don't mind a drink once in a while, but boy, if I did readings and drank, I don't drink often, very, very seldom. So oh boy, I can't even, I should do that. I should get drunk one night and like try to like do readings. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry guys. I'm getting there. Okay. Oh man. I found out today that a gal that came to my event at the Galentine's event. There we go. Okay. Can I, pin it? Perfect. Just because I love this freaking name, Tutorbum. Tutorbum. And I love Tutorbum's numbers. So if you are, so by the way, guys, sorry if you're on, people probably on Facebook and YouTube are like, what the hell is Steph doing? I might actually turn off this camera. So if you're on, unless you guys are okay, maybe I'll just leave it. But if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, head over to Instagram. It's just much better, looks better. All right. So I love this name, Tutorbum. I think that's absolutely adorable. So, all right. So Tutorbum, 4 and 44 in general. Okay. So once I choose you, if you will just comment and let me know and just say, hey, I'm here. That way I know you didn't have to leave and, we're not kind of wasting, if you will, that energy. So, and if you want to share your actual name, I mean, you can do that as well. You don't have to, but okay. All right. Hi, Kevin McIntyre. I'm kind of going back and forth between these, these different platforms. So, okay. 4 and 44. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to pull these cards for you. Now, when I pull the tarot cards, just know I'm only using the cards as a visual validation of what my gifts, what my abilities are bringing to me. Now, if the meaning of the card meshes with you, we'll talk about that. But ultimately, it's going to be just whatever my gifts are bringing. So keep that in mind. Okay. And hang on here. And then also, as we're doing the readings, if it resonates with you, if you're like, yes, that makes sense, then please, please communicate and give me back the validations, because I just want to make sure that we have a good psychic flow, basically. So, and now I don't know if, let's see, I'm going to unpin right now. So, I don't like how it does that. It pins it, but then, yeah. Okay. Oh, Ashley. Oh, good. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Ashley. All right, my friend. Okay. Now, Ashley, have you been here before, hun? You don't have to tell me your last name. Just let me know if you've been on my lives before. All right. So the two cards you pulled, Ashley, your first card is this Hierophant card. Show on Facebook. I know. And then this card did come out of the deck upside down. So this card is really going to be connecting with your shadow work. Oh, every week. I love it. And have I ever chosen you, Ashley? Have you, had a reading, when you've hopped on every week? And thank you so much for joining every week. I love it. Your second card, my beautiful friend, I feel like fits you beautifully. Just already the energy I'm getting is incredible. And you pulled the Sun card. And that came out of the deck upside down as well. So we've got the Hierophant card and we've got the Sun card. Both are upside down. Nope, not yet. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. We finally connected. So good, hun. All right. Both cards upside down. This is not a bad thing. What that ultimately is it's connecting with your shadow work. So, and really, if anything, maybe validating it. Now, shadow work, for those who are not familiar, shadow work is the things that you are working on or the things you know you need to work on to just try to live your best life and try to be the best version of you, right? So you've got some shadow work going on, my friend. You've got some shadow work. So, and you know what? I tell my clients all the time that I would rather see all of your cards upside down, because for me, that shows that you are at least mindful of the things you need to do, you know, of what you need to work on. And maybe even as much as like you are really working on that. So, what I love about these two cards, I think you had a general, so you said general. Now, for those who are new, general is really just going to be whatever I'm drawn to, and that can be, gosh, I mean, it could be anything. It could be a wide array of things like, you know, health, career, just like what I was mentioning earlier. So, and it's where I just tell people, be mindful that, you know, whatever it is that we talk about is going to be pretty much the first thing that is coming in, you know, from your energy. So Ashley, for you, hun, boy, this sun card, I cannot get that out of my vision, if you will. So the sun card really is about, I mean, you can see how beautiful this card is and how bright it is, and, you know, just kind of taking in all that beautiful energy, you know, and normally when this card is right side up, it would be that flow. But right now, being that both of them are upside down, hun, I'm going to talk about relationships. And it really is relationship with men or a relationship with a man. It's the flow of energy that I feel is coming, you know, from a certain source. And so when I do cord cutting for people, what we do is we cut that energetic cord of whatever the source of energy is, you know, bad energy, of course, we're not going to cut good. So it's really where it's the shit that's not serving you, you know. So when I saw these come out for you, hun, and how I really feel they're connecting, we're going to talk about relationship with men in your life. But I'm already starting to feel a very strong masculine soul or masculine energy. So that may even be where that connection is coming in. Let me know, Ashley. Hang on, I'm already starting to hear some things. This is good. Okay. You know, a lot of you, you know, as you watched me, and I pick up on numbers, the number 14 is coming in pretty strong for you, Ashley. So let me know if you connect or how you connect with 14. So 14 will be the 14th of a month, January 4th, 2014, age of 14. We could go back to 14 years ago, you know, if this is some energy clear back from then as well. So let me know how this resonates at number 14. There is such a feeling I want you to just really be mindful of, that I feel for you, hun, of really letting go of the energy, letting go of the shit from the past that is connecting with men in your life. So Ashley said, I feel like when I was 14. I agree with you, hun. So let me know. Gosh, already my pens are giving me grief. Oh, there we go. So dad, and I'm very, very paternal. So very much, but it's interesting because right now it's just energy. So is dad still here in the physical world? Is dad still alive? Because I'm feeling he is, but I feel like I'm going back to when you're 14, when there was something that happened that just caused your life to go a different direction. And it's very much connected to a man or the divine masculine. So hang on a minute. I'm going to scribble some more here as I'm hearing some more. Okay. I have to go grab me my other pen. Hang on. Got all these damn pens and none of them want to work. I went to pencils and I needed freaking sharpen them. Story of my life. I'm prepared. I am prepared. Man, it might be your energy, my friend. My kid's dad passed. My dad hated him. Okay, hun. Okay. All right. Well, that would make sense. That would make sense, hun. So, and I'm so sorry that your child's dad passed. This is where I really feel that even that 14 connected to your child's dad. So I just keep that in mind. Again, the number 14, the 14th of a month, January 4th, 14 years ago. Also, I think I can bring people on live on Instagram with me. We can try it out for the first time. So Ashley, if you're wanting to come on live, if you're interested, or anyone else for that matter, let me know. It'd be really fun to bring you on live. So, oh, hang on one second. Okay. Killing me here. I'm going to go buy me I'm going to go buy a shit ton of pens that are like cheap ass pens. Hang on, guys. I got this. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, we're golden. Oh, yay. Ashley said, sure. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jaden. Okay. So how do I do this? Do I just, oh, right there. Invite to join. Look at that. I'm so good. Look at me figuring out technology. Okay. All right, my dear, I just invited you. Let me know if you get the invite. Okay. It worked. Oh my gosh. How are you? This is so exciting.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh, bless your heart. So, you've been on my lives every week, and this is the first time we've connected.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. And look at,
Me too.
this is crazy because you just put general, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no, you've got a very strong man trying to pop in. And you mentioned that is this a son? Do you have a son that yeah, go ahead. Sorry, hon.
No, my older two, their father passed about a year ago in December. So and we were together from the time we were 14 until like early 20s.
Oh my gosh, that's the 14. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my friend. Okay. And he's the dad of your two oldest you mentioned, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And every time I've gotten on, I've felt like he was trying to come on, because it was probably about the same time he passed as when I started listening and watching. And so I just I was like, tonight's not the week. Tonight's not the week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I tell people, you just have to trust in the process. You just have to keep joining and just know that when the timing is right, it'll be right. And half the time we don't know why things happen the way they do, so, and a lot of times we won't know the reason for half the stuff till we die and we're on the other side. So, I love that you just are here and this is happening, and it's just so beautiful. And I was so drawn to your Instagram name. That's why. So cute.
Sorry, you can hear my fur babies.
Oh, that's okay. Animals are very sensitive to energy, and this happens all the time when I do readings. People, their dogs will, go crazy. Their cats will start coming up. It's so cool because animals are very intuitive. They're sensitive. They're little empathic souls. So it does not bother me at all, hun.
He's my grandpa. He's the boss, and he's a little Frenchie.
Oh my gosh, I love Frenchies.
Yeah, he's my sweetheart. He's a little shithole.
I have one of those. We have mini schnauzers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our puppy, her name's Pixie, and she's a little shit. We call her PETA. She's pain in the ass. Oh, gotta love her though. Okay, hun. So I'm gonna go ahead and I love this. I want to just let the energy come in and are you okay if we channel your children's father? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay. So for those who are on Facebook and on YouTube, I am actually streaming live to Instagram. And so I'm kind of on two different platforms. I was having a hard time getting to stream together. So I highly suggest coming to Instagram. We are live, and I've brought Ashley on live. And we're channeling her children's father, which this is so beautiful. And the 14 came up, and they met when they were 14. So there's no doubt in my mind, hun, this is him. So good. Okay. Now, your two oldest, your two children that are his children as well, obviously, lots of very divine feminine energy. So do you have two daughters?
No,
Oh,
I have a very, very strong oldest daughter.
Okay. That would,
She's like the mama.
yeah, that makes sense. That would be why. And this isn't to say that I'm not picking up on, your son, or that, his dad isn't mentioning him. And it can be when they're the oldest, they'll carry all that energy, very much, very dominant. So I love it. Okay. I keep hearing, it's interesting. I'll get names, and names come in very cryptic, very kind of broken up. But I keep getting CH, which I don't know why CH. Now that can be someone living or past. But two syllables, I kept hearing even like Chandler or Chanley but that's CH. Now, if you don't connect with it, it can be someone that's on tonight. So just keep that in mind. Okay. I'll put that to the side for the moment. Jake, boy, I just heard Jake. Names are coming in like crazy. Do you connect with Jake?
I connect with Jay.
Jay, who is Jay?
Jay, my son.
Oh, see, he's connect. Oh, this is so good. Just gave me goosebumps. Okay,
Yeah.
and this is his dad.
Yes.
Yep, beautiful. Okay. Well, do you notice he comes in and he mentions your daughter, and then he's like, nope, now I need to say my son's name, which I tell people all the time that when our loved ones on the other side come in and I hear the name as clearly as I tried to hear that, it's them putting in so much energy. So he's just like really lowering his vibration, and I'm working on raising mine so we can connect. This is so good, hon. And I don't know why, but there's a feeling that the timing was so important today. So it's like I needed to be here. Do you know why?
Yeah, we have a really big. So today our appraisal was supposed to come in on my home, and it kind of determines whether this is like where my children have grown up, and so it will determine whether we stay or leave. And so I know it sounds silly, but I've just been like reaching out, been like, listen, I know you have my back, please.
Yeah.
Please put us in, help us go in the right place we're supposed to be.
Oh my gosh. Well, girl, you manifested him to be here. So good job, hon. Oh, me too. And one thing I feel coming from him and kind of going to your cards really, your cards equal the number 24. And so there's an emphasis on the 24. Now, I don't know if that's an age, but I kind of feel like I'm going to 2024. So I want you to keep that year in mind, a couple years ago. And does that resonate? Why would he be bringing this up as being so important?
He died in 2024. So the very end of 2024,
Okay.
he died.
Okay. This is so good, hon. Oh, this is so good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is very much
And I
here.
was so sad.
I
didn't realize I'd be so sad all these years later, and I was so sad.
Well, and I can feel that. I can feel the grief coming from you. I can feel there's so much regret coming from him right now of feeling like that. And excuse my mouth, and I don't know if I'm okay to, swear on Instagram. It's the first time. I'm going to do it anyways. But he's like, I fucked up. He said, I fucked up. And so I don't know yet. He's very protective of how he passed right now. I'm working on trying to get him to open up about, but I do feel like he just said accident. I literally just heard accident. So if there's been a question about, do you want to share? Was this drug overdose, hon?
It was substance abuse.
Yeah.
We dealt with it from the time we were first together.
Mm.
And after we had our son is when I finally knew that it just wasn't going to get better. And he got just a bad hit of fentanyl, and they couldn't get the door open, and he passed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, that fentanyl. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It is awful. And he was pretty great. So.
Oh, I can feel there's so much excitement. And, your cards being upside down, it really is just even validation coming from him. And the fact they equal the year that he passed, you can't make up this shit. I mean, you pick the numbers. I just count them out. And, it's one of those things where I say it just amazes me what they will do to get the message across. And one thing I love is both of your cards are what we call major arcana. That means that it's like pulling, if you were to play poker, it would be like pulling an ace and a king, as your hand. So it's like, it's good. It's good. So it's one of those things where I'm going to tell you, and this isn't coming from him. This is me intuitively. And I know you said that you just had the appraisal done and kind of wanting to know. Girl, I feel like this year is all about new beginnings and fresh starts. And I want you to get out of there, and I want you to find a new place. And I know that isn't easy, but you need a new beginning and a fresh start. You really do.
Yeah.
So now that's not to say that you have to really necessarily move, but if you stay there, it's a sense of remodeling. It's fixing. It's like making it newer again. It's that new energy, right?
It's incredible. We have been.
Yeah.
We've been completely remodeling the whole entire thing. Like
so good.
Tens of thousands of dollars. So.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that. So good. So good. And I literally just heard him say it doesn't matter. He will always follow. So even if you're worried about, moving, or the kids, maybe the kids are like, if we move, what if dad's not? Yeah. He's like, I'll be there. And boy, girl, they will follow. It does not matter. He will follow. I love that he said it was an accident, and that's all he said. And I really feel there's people out there, and as he's showing me, there's some that are really feeling this was intentional. And he's like, I need to set it straight. He's like, this was not, he had so much to live for. Like his energy.
I know.
It's incredible.
I know. He would have never left this earth.
No.
With my ex-husband still on it. I know that
Yep.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know that 100%.
Yeah, yeah. He had an illness. He had an addiction. It's an illness, you know. It's something that I wish so much that, oh, that's okay. I love it. Yeah, your fur babies are feeling him. By the way, he loves to mess with them. So watch that, because he'll come in and he'll kind of tease the dogs, and you'll be like, what are you barking at? Yeah, you're good. No, don't be sorry, hon. You're good.
Has he said anything about?
You're good, hon.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You're good.
I'll go in the other room.
Okay, hon. You're good. While you're doing that, I'm gonna write a few things down. Okay.
There's a new person in my house.
You are good.
But yeah, I wanted to know if he mentioned anything about, like, if he felt anything about, like, the kids and where they're at.
Oh, sorry, hon. I lost your sound.
And what they're like.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. You're breaking up really bad.
Oh, sorry. Such a difference in the kid since he passed, and I wanted to see
If he noticed that, recognizes, when even the problems that I feel are coming through with connection, that's always their energy, always. And one thing that hang on. He's very much showing with your daughter. I need to say congratulations on the new job, the new job. So literally within the last 6 months or so, did she just get a new job?
So good, yeah. And it's like her whole life has shifted.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if she's like fully grieved him. That's
Sure.
how much it shifted.
Yeah.
But she's doing, like, where she was going down like a really dark path. Like, all of a sudden since he passed, she is just like, she's at the gym right now. And she's 20 and she's working in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, I love hearing that. I just heard something like Lexi, or like 2 syllable, like Lexi, or what's your daughter's name? Avea. Okay. Ooh, I love that name. Boy, I just had someone come in and bring up the name Lexi, so it'd be like Alexis. So if that doesn't connect with you, that's fine.
We were actually talking about she and I tonight were talking about Alexis. So maybe someone in her family's on, but we were talking about her tonight.
Oh, beautiful. That is exactly why, my friend. So this is his way of validating that his soul was right there next to you when you guys were talking and they'll validate the weirdest shit. They'll bring up things like, there's no way I would know, right? There's no way I would know even that name. So he's like, just say this name and she'll know that I was there. So, and you know what I love about him and his energy and how he's coming in is this sense of that he just I feel like you're right. I feel like we may have had him here a couple times, may have been connecting with him, but it was just the timing, and now the timing is perfect. And he just said, wait.
You said something like, when he first passed and I was listening, you had said something like, they're still trying to kind of figure things out too.
Yeah.
And so for the last year or so, I'm like, he's like, he had a lot of shit to figure out.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah, absolutely. And they will. It'll take them some time to, when their soul crosses over and they do their life review, they'll need to take that time to be able to learn and live through your eyes and live through your son's eyes and live through your daughter's eyes. And they will feel and see everything that you went through, because they need to, so that they can learn and move on. And that's what he's doing right now, is he's like, I know I fucked up. That's why he said that in the beginning, right? And he just said, way to go, son. He goes, way to go, son. I got this excitement. So does your son play sports though? Because I'm being pulled towards sports, or okay.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
He did, and then he quit, but he's really been like following some of his like own like dreams in his own path, rather than like the one I kind of like laid out for him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
He's 18. And I've been really proud of him. But I actually have been dreaming of the kids' dad, and it's filming with me a lot.
Oh, sure.
Especially when I'm like really upset. But I dreamt of him about a week ago, and I'm not speaking to his mother.
Mm.
And he told me that I needed to, like, in my dream, without even like talking, he said something like, you need to make amends with her and check on her, because she really needs you.
Good.
And I was really weirded out by it.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to my world. I'm like, what? I know sometimes I'll look at my husband like, what'd you say? He's like, I didn't say anything. I'm like, oh shit. Someone else is trying to get in. No, and I love that, and you dreaming of him, that's a visit, hun. That's a visit. So he's coming in, he's trying to help you. And I really feel him asking you to help, to reach out to his mom. There are some health issues. I agree. There are some things that I'm really worried about. When you mentioned that, what is her name, by the way? I kept hearing SH or she. I don't know. What's her name? Pam. Okay.
Her maiden name was Sims.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Hang on one second. I want to show you something. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Hopefully it won't take me too long. All my crazy notes. Okay.
Everyone listening, don't listen to my dogs. Just lose their money. So you're good.
Oh, good. Okay. So on yesterday, on the 8th, I'm going to show you. Hopefully you can see this. I'm going to point to it and then show you. So, okay. Can you see it's, I think it's backwards on here, but, can you see the date? It's 4/8. And then right over here, do you see the name on there?
Yeah, it says Sim.
It says Pam.
Oh, it does. Sorry, I could see the M.
Yeah.
I thought I saw an S.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Isn't that crazy? So this yesterday, I know it's kind of hard. I think it's,
I see it.
do you see it now?
Yeah, it's backwards. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. So literally yesterday, I was channeling your children's dad. What is his name? So I can at least address him by his name. Matt. Okay. I have no doubt Matt was with me yesterday. And when I heard Pam and I wrote it down, and when a client doesn't connect with it, I just leave it open and just know it'll connect later. And souls will do this. They'll come in early. They don't have concept of time. So girl, this is so good. He was so excited. So please. Oh, me too. And so as much as I know it's hard, our human side is so stubborn. We don't want to, apologize. We don't want to forgive. It's one thing that we're just really shitty at. So, but it was like when I filmed that episode today with that reality show, one thing I said was that if things are not okay with somebody, make it right as best as you can, because you never know. It may be the last time. And I meet so many people and they're like, Steph, I didn't get closure. I didn't get to say goodbye. Can you help me? And I can only do so much. So, I really feel he's here because of the timing for the home. Yes, 1,000%. The timing of your son and your daughter, his son and daughter, just like holy crap, making this huge shift and change. And that's, when I'm going to kind of go back a little bit. Sorry. He is a talker. Holy shit. I've got like download after download. Yes, he is. He's a ladies' man. I can feel it. He's the, yep. I love it. When he said, way to go, son, it had to do with drugs. It had to do with an addiction. It had to do with alcohol, something of that. He's like, way to go, son, where I feel your son made a change.
My son, it just made me cry.
Oh,
My son, like, obviously he's 18, so he's tried, smoking or drinking.
Yeah.
And he is never, he doesn't like it, he says, and he's always the DD, and like I've always known it was probably because of his father.
Yeah.
And he's adamant about it.
Wow. Well, please share this with him tonight or whenever you can, or tell him it, because he needs to hear this. Matt keeps making me feel like he's tried so hard to connect with your son, both your son, I should say. Boy, he corrected me. I said your son. He's like, mine too. But your son, I also feel, is not quite into, he's starting to grieve. I feel like he's starting, and sometimes that, men grieve very differently, we all do, but I love this. I love what I just heard. He said, my kids are, I'm going to cry. Hang on. Man. He says, my kids are my beautiful legacy. They are my legacy. And they need to know how proud he is of them. And the changes, the work they're doing, the goals that they are, striving for. He is like, and he's so funny. He's like, it's all you. He says, it's all mom. It's all their mother.
He's always been so wonderful.
Yeah.
Even when he was like deep in his substance abuse and he didn't come around for years or was in and out of being incarcerated, he never ever disrespected me and always told me how grateful he was for me. Absolutely,
hon. Absolutely. And boy, I am smelling like it's like a mixture of leather and cologne. I don't know how else to put it, but like a really strong cologne. And I almost want to say Axe, but I don't know if it's that very strong cologne and leather.
Totally him. That is totally his. Like,
smells amazing.
Always.
Well,
yeah.
I love that. Well, you pay attention to that, and he's very much that way. He's very like clairsentient or clairgustant. He's going to come through and he's going to manipulate, those senses. So for all of you, I love it. He says, thank you for honoring me every year. So you guys must do something every year to celebrate him, whether it's his passing, his birthday, whatever it is.
His birthday on March 22nd.
Oh,
They did a huge balloon release, and they always
beautiful.
I'm not saying I'm like an advocate of balloon releases.
Yeah.
Them, it was really good for his whole family.
Yeah.
But they all wrote things on it, and I happened to get like screenshots of what both of my kids put on their balloons, which is probably a little invasive, but I just wanted to know, and it was just.
Why is he showing me hearts? He's drawn hearts. He's showing me hearts. Did one of the kids draw hearts, or is there heart-shaped things? What is this? Do you know?
Yeah, on the vase, there was heart.
Perfect. You just gave me chills. Boy, he loves those kids, hon. And it sucks. It sucks that, we are where we are. I mean, I know, but I'll tell you what, my friend, you're a badass woman. You are an amazing mom. When these cards came out and I saw the sun card come out for you, you are that bright light. And I know it's not easy to be going through what you're going through. So please just know that this man is not leaving your side. I mean, you have no choice. He is.
I knew it.
Yeah.
From the minute we met.
Oh yeah. Well, and I'm not a fan of soulmate. I don't like bringing up soulmate, but he is the soulmate. He is your person. And he's hilarious. He's like, oh man, okay. He's flexing. I literally saw a vision of him flexing.
That was his thing.
Oh my God.
He did. He always flexed his arm muscles.
Yep. He's like doing the whole like flex. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't really see visions like that very as well. So it's just his personality, right? The soul never changes. Never. So I love it. Oh, absolutely.
It makes me feel better because if there's a hell, which I don't know if I believe in,
Yeah.
I worried that maybe he was going to go, which sounds really terrible.
No.
But I did.
No. Well, and hon, I can't channel souls that don't walk within that white light with God. So I would not be able to channel him, nor would I be able to pick up as much as we have so clearly if he hadn't earned his wings. It's so good, hon. Yeah, it's so good and very much at peace. And please tell your son he is not to get the motorcycle, is what I just heard. So I don't know.
He has actually been talking about getting a motorcycle.
I know.
My partner has a motorcycle, and my son wants one, and I'm like, no.
Good.
Never.
Good. Well, Dad's putting his foot down. There you go. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So good. I want to do one last thing for you really quick, hon. I sure as you watched my show every week, I'm going to pull one of the Talking to Heaven cards for you. And this is going to be right directly to you from him, hon, without a doubt. So let's see. Okay. Do you live here in Utah?
I do.
Yeah, you do? Oh, good. What part of Utah? I'm dropping all the cards.
I'm in like the Harriman Riverton border, right by Mountain View.
Girl, that's where I live.
Really, I live right like in the neighborhood behind the Cypress Credit Union, off of 134.
Oh yeah, okay. I know exactly. So we're just off of so we're south of 134, so it's about 147th south. And so it's in Mountain View corridor. We're just right.
Okay,
Yeah.
We're 146.
Oh yeah.
We're just a little bit probably.
You're probably my neighbor. Yeah. Crazy. Come see me. Come to my studio. Yeah.
I would love it.
Oh my gosh, I would too. Absolutely, hon. I know it's a small world. I say it's Small Lake City.
It really is.
So crazy. Okay. All right, beautiful. I think I'm ready. So what I need from you is one number between 1 and 44.
21.
21. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All righty. You know what I heard? My gosh, he's hilarious. I literally heard, oh, this is going to be good. Oh, this is going to be good. So now I'm anxious to see. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, let me look in the book. Find the message. I don't think I've read this one yet. I don't think I've ever read this. Oh my gosh, girl. Your message is on page 24. I seriously, I don't know if you'll be able to see on here, but can you see the page number?
Oh, yeah. I can.
I need to figure out how to make it so that it's not backwards on here, but So the message for you, my friend, simple message. Of course, the book's going to go into more detail, but the message says, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And I'll show it on here. It might be backwards, but I'll show it on my Facebook for people to see. That camera's so crappy. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and I'll try to get through this. Okay. All right, hun. It says, don't be afraid. My transition has changed everything for both of us, and you may be frightened of the future as a result. Please know that you have nothing to fear, my love. Rest assured that all of heaven is watching over you, including me. Although you can't be in my physical presence any longer, you definitely can rely on my spiritual presence, which in many ways is much more powerful than when my soul was limited by my body. My love for you has increased now that I'm no longer restricted or distracted by physical demands. And with my increased love for you, I'm able to help you even more.
Oh, that's really sweet. That
Wow.
makes me feel really good.
Wow.
That's really sweet.
That was really, really good. No wonder why he's like, this is going to be good.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
my
you.
friend, you're so welcome. I'm so glad that we connected finally. And boy,
Yeah,
you
me too.
you can blame it on Matt, and I love it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll
Well,
take it.
He absolutely will. He's an ass.
Oh,
So I appreciate
yeah.
you so much. Thank you.
you're welcome,
And
hun.
I would love for my son not,
Yeah.
but my daughter, I'd love for her to come and have
Oh,
a session with you. So
yeah.
hopefully this year sometime.
yeah. You let me know, hun. Okay. Okay.
thank
All
you
right,
so
sweetheart.
much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.
We'll see you,
Thanks,
hun.
everybody.
Yes, of
Okay.
course. Bye, hun.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, good. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. Man, makes my just makes my heart happy. I'll put it that way. I'm going to get choked up. Hang on. I need a drink, man. Dry mouth for days. Hang on. So good. Okay. You know, I have people ask me all the time, Steph, when I come for a reading, what if someone doesn't come through? You know, what if who I want to hear from doesn't come through? And I just say, you know, bring things. And I always suggest that people bring an item that belong to that person, because when mediums hold an object, it's called psychometry. And that psychometric energy, boy, someone's messing with me already. That psychometric energy helps mediums, and it helps to magnify, if you will, our gifts. So when that happens, it just helps, but it's not needed. It's not absolutely needed. So, but when someone doesn't bring an object, or when it's virtual and the energy and the soul comes in so beautifully and so strong, and bringing up the son's name, right? And all of these things, you know, that validate the conversations that they just had today, you know, and it's so beautiful. And so I tell people, if they don't come through now, there's a reason for it, you know, and it's trusting the process, right? It's trusting in who, whoever does come through, that they needed to come through, you know, more than anything. So, which, you know, it's like for me, if I were to go to a medium, I would definitely want to hear from my mom. No offense to my dad who's passed, but I connect with my dad all the time, but my mom is not so much. So I would go and have this expectation or hope that I would connect with my mom. And if it didn't happen, then I would have to just trust that the timing wasn't right. She wasn't ready, whatever it may be. So, you know, it's not easy, because we just, you know, we think when they don't come through that they're not with us, or, you know, they don't care, which is so not true. So, oh, that was so beautiful. Okay. All righty. Hi, Facebook peeps. If you're on Facebook, hop over to Instagram. It's a much better picture. Okay. All righty. And Instagram is mini-medium75. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and we're going to pick the next person here. So I'm going to I'm going to go into Facebook and just kind of check out things here. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anybody. Okay. Oh, I love this. Let's see. Okay, Patricia Connors. So Patricia Connors, you commented on Facebook. Patricia said, I'm from Bountiful, Utah, and just moved to Ogden, Utah about a week ago. I've lived in Bountiful for 25 years, but because of my son's death, I had to move. I lost both my sons, one 2 years ago and the other one on February 8th. Wow. Do you see them around me? So Patricia Connors, are you here, my friend? Will you let me know if you are here? I would love to try to connect. That would be so great. So, hi, Shanna. Let's see here. I'm just kind of making sure. So, I'm so connected to that. So if she is still here, I would love to try to connect with her. Hang on 1 second here. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to go back to, here we go. Okay. Let me write this down or I'll forget. Okay. Patricia. Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't know. Patricia commented like 2 hours ago, so she's probably not on any longer, but I'll give it a minute and see if she is on or maybe on Instagram. But okay, let's go ahead and pick our next person here. So if you're on Facebook, you guys hop over to Instagram. I'm just kind of pulling more from Instagram. The view, the view, God, your view. Yes, the view is better. The picture is better. So hop over there. It's mini-medium75 on Instagram. And next time I'll get this figured out where we'll stream to all three. I could not get it to work. So, yep, Patricia Connors. Yep. Patricia Connors is who they had commented on Facebook about losing both of her sons and wanted to try to connect. So let me know. And if you know Patricia, that would be awesome. Okay. All right, you guys, let's see here. Let me go through and I'm going to pick my next person. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. Okay. I love some of these Instagram names. Diane, some of them are hilarious. Okay. You know what I'm going to do, you guys? Because it's my show and I can do this. I'm going, we're going to do a spirit led. So the way this works is I'm just going to allow for the energy to come in and just really start channeling. You can hear this. I can't get this to go away. So what that means is someone is trying to come in. They start to manipulate my throat chakra. So I'm going to work really hard to see if I can get this soul to come through and see. Now, as I bring this stuff up, as I start to get the downloads, as we call them, if you connect with it, just go ahead and comment and let me know, Now, you really have to be able to take all of it. So, it can't be just a name. It can't be just a number. You got to connect with all. So give me a minute here. Okay. I just heard the name Morgan. Morgan or Moreland. Morgan or Moreland. Morgan. Okay. And so I'm going to kind of just put that out there for a second. Of course, I want to get more. So keep that name in mind. Now, when names come through, they can be either living or past. So keep that in mind. Okay. They don't necessarily have to be someone on the other side. Someone has got, or Marlin. Yes. Or Marlin. Thank you. Yep. Carrie Butler said Marlin. Yep. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. So Jenna, oh, I love it. Thank you, hun, for reaching out and catching. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah. Or Marlin. Yeah. So Marlin, Morgan. So, and then I heard Cash. Now, I know that sometimes some names can be Cash. I honestly don't know if they're mentioning a name or if this is literal something to do with cash, but there's no doubt I heard that name. So, or that word. And I don't know what this means yet. So bear with me here. Okay. The number 17 is very, very, very strong number. So, so this would be, let's see, or even Cache Valley. Yeah, sorry, I'm on YouTube. My friend Golf Ladybug just said Cache Valley. That could be Cache Valley, absolutely. So it would be here in Utah. There is Cache Valley, and that would be very much that. And if you, Tanya or Tanya, did I say that wrong? Is it Tanya Kohler? That's fine, hun. If you don't have Instagram, that's totally fine, hun. Oh, good. Patricia joined. Oh, so good. So, okay. I got Patricia on my laptop on Facebook. So Patricia, if you can hang with me just for a minute, hun, or kind of listen to some of the things that are coming through. I was drawn to your comment, and then just started to channel, some energy. So the things that I have come up with so far, I just keep very male based. So I know you said you wanted to try to connect with your sons, which first off, I just want to give you so much love and light, my friend, and condolences. To lose a child as a mom is something that we should never, ever have to go through, my friends. So I'm so sorry for your loss. I just can't imagine what you're going through, hun. I cannot imagine. So, okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, I have to share this with you guys because you can't see it. But Avea, who is the daughter of the gal that I just read, Ashley, right? Avea just said, hey, I just heard you spoke with my mom, Ashley, about my dad. And she said, thank you. Oh, so good. So good. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Avea. I love that name, Avea. So let's see. Okay. So what I kept picking up on was the name like Morgan or Marlin. I could hear the two syllables. So let's see. And then it's two syllables. So like ending in the N, Marlin, Morgan. Then I heard Cash. And so I'm not sure. Someone had mentioned like maybe Johnny Cash. I don't feel like this is Johnny Cash. Or a love for Johnny Cash. It feels very different of where it would be someone's name, which I have heard, people name their boys the name Cash. So the number 17 came up as well. So if this number, so these are the things that as I'm bringing in spirit that I want you to know that you've got to be able to take all of it and connect with it. The number 17 would be the 17th of a month, January 7th, 2017, 17 years ago. So even Patricia, for you, my friend, if you connect with this, because I know I kind of was drawn to you and then we went kind of a little bit different direction, but I might shift things and I may just go right over to Patricia here in a minute. So I want to see here also. So yes, Marvin. Yeah. So Lauren, it could absolutely be Marvin. It's a sense of like the M-A-R ending in N, I can hear, or M-O-R ending in N, if that makes sense. So 2 syllable. So very much could be Marvin. Absolutely. Again, the name, the word cash, the number 17. So hang on, let's see here. I'm going to see if there's anything more I'm picking up, and I might have to just, I want to really go over to Patricia and see if we can't get a message for her from her sons. Patricia, Connor, Patricia, do you have Instagram, my friend? If you have Instagram, if you can join on Instagram, that would be awesome. It's mini medium 75 on Instagram. Then I could see if I can bring you on live if you want to come on live. You don't have to, but I just want to make sure if we connect that I got to send the message over to, or relay everything over to everyone that's on Instagram. Okay, Lauren said Marvin from Morgan, who passed away in 2017. Absolutely, my friend. Are you serious? Okay. Lauren, can you come on live, my friend? So Lauren just connected with all of it. All of it. So the number 17. So Lauren said that Marvin from Morgan, who passed away in 2017. Girl, you're taking all of this. And then Lauren said that his piggy bank of coins and cash was given to my son after he was born. Holy smokes, my friend, you just gave me chills for days. I'm laying next to my son who is sick. Oh, okay. No, you, girl, you stay with your baby. This is incredible. Okay. All right. So Patricia, I'm going to, hopefully, Patricia, you can hang with me for a little bit longer, hun. So I'm going to go ahead and share these messages on Instagram to Lauren. And so, Lauren, tell me, so you're this, let me go back and look and see really quick here. Okay. So Marvin, who is Marvin to you and to your son? I love that you were laying next to your son. I love that this man is coming in so strong and mentioning his name, Marvin, being in Morgan, and then also giving this money. This is so good. Lauren said, I've been praying for guidance from him for months. Oh my gosh, my friend. Oh, this is so good. I'm so glad you're here. This is so good. And you know, the fact that you are with your son, you're laying there, is so good. He is grandpa and great grandpa. Okay. Oh my gosh, giving me chills for days. Okay. So if you're hopping on and you're on Facebook or on YouTube, I could not get my Instagram to stream through StreamYard. So I'm literally on Instagram on my phone and then streaming from Facebook and YouTube on my laptop. Next time we'll have it figured out. So thanks, honey. Good night. So right now I am channeling. This is so beautiful. So on Instagram, one of the viewers, Lauren, is having a beautiful connection with Grandpa, who literally came in and gave me Marvin, who lives in Morgan, and the 2017, which the 17 connects with, kept mentioning cash, which he had given all of his cash in the piggy bank to your son, you were living, of course, laying next to right now. This is so good. Okay. All right. Bear with me here. My hubby brought my puppies in here, so you might hear them. All right, Lauren. I just heard that, and I'm going to repeat it as I heard it. So, and hopefully you understand this. But he says, don't worry about your son. Get another opinion. He's fine. He keeps saying he's okay. He's fine. But he really needs to be put on some kind of medication to help with an imbalance. So I'm feeling like this might be maybe with your son, maybe medication for ADD, ADHD. That's just kind of the feeling I'm getting from him. But your grandpa just keeps saying, my grandson, I know it's great grandson, but my great grandson, stop worrying. He's going to be okay. So, Lauren said, we've been going through a lot with my son after mold exposure. Oh my gosh. It's been so hard for all of us. Holy smokes, my friend. Okay. That mold exposure is nothing to mess with. I've had clients come to me all the time that come and get Reiki and energy work because they want to cleanse, even some of that energy. So no wonder why grandpa is so worried about you all and why he's like, it's okay. He's going to be okay. So for me, then hearing that, and the medication part of all of this and struggling with your son it's not really maybe necessarily medication as it is finding out what it is that he needs to help cleanse that mold exposure, even, what is it? I had a client tell me what they tried, and I just like charcoal. She mentioned taking charcoal, doing a charcoal. So Lauren said, I've been taking him to so many different people to help, but the detox process is so hard on little ones. Lauren, did you come see me, hun? I don't know. You're okay. I feel bad if you are who I'm talking about, but I had a client come to me with the same exact story, who I think I met in Park City. So, and I apologize if it's not you or if it is you, because I meet so many people, I can't remember everyone, but yeah, the detox is hard on the littles, but great grandpa, I can't believe how amazing he's coming in and channeling. I mean, to give me his name, the county, I guess I'm assuming that would be the county, Morgan, or maybe it's Morgan, Utah. All of that. So Lauren said, me and my husband saw you a couple years ago before we knew about the mold. That's right. Oh, I knew I remembered you. Oh my gosh, my friend, I'm so glad you're here. But I'm so sad about all of this mold you're going through. I just, it just blows my mind how many clients I have sat with that have been having problems with mold. So, and the effects. I love that grandpa is so intentional right now and coming in and giving these exact messages. As I mentioned earlier, for me to hear him as clearly as I am with everything, his name, the Morgan, the 17, all of this just means that he is so strong and so with you and wanting to guide you. So, let's see. Lauren said, we saw you because my husband wanted to connect with his grandpa, and it was the most beautiful thing. We still talk about it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, that makes me so happy, hun. So happy. Please know without a doubt, hun, Grandpa coming in so strong and the way he is giving you some guidance. Look how beautiful he's like. Don't worry. He's going to be okay. Now, this doesn't mean you just sit back and just, let magic do its thing, so obviously keep doing as you are doing. I really feel outside of Grandpa intuitively. I'm sure you've tried the charcoal cleanse. I'm assuming, maybe not, but the client I had last, that had the same kind of stuff going on, also had a child trying to detox the mold, had done the charcoal. And anybody else that is on tonight that has any advice or guidance for Lauren and her son, and anyone else that, needs help with cleansing the effect of, mold, spores, then please reach out and I'll share that information as well, of course. So, oh, it's so beautiful. I love that he's coming in so good. 7. He just said, showed me the number 7. So do you connect with the month of July, the 7th of a month, the age of 7? Boy, that came up so clearly, just like hearing Marvin and Morgan and cash. And I love, I love that he said cash and didn't show me like a piggy bank. I think that's so interesting. I thought it was the name Cash, but, and the fact that your cute little boy, your cute son picked up on, or was able to get that from him. So Lauren said he died November 7th. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my gosh, Lauren, this is amazing. I'm just completely speechless, hon. This is so good. So good. He knew that if he said these things, you would know this was him, right? He knew it. So boy, I've got chills. My whole right arm has got goosebumps. Hang on. I need another drink. This doesn't have anything in it, but some days I wish it did. He had to have passed, Grandpa had to have passed from something very stomach or lower abdomen, because he's bringing a lot through here that I can't breathe, but I also feel the lower abdomen. I don't know why, if this is, colon or prostate, but I also get a lot of pressure up in the chest. Lauren said, I've honestly been praying for him to just tell me we're doing okay and that everything would work out for us. We had to move and everything, and things have just been heavy. Oh my goodness, my friend, I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that he's here, and I cannot believe how well he's channeling. Like, for me, that is just his way of going, I have got to come through. He came through so strong, so strong. So without a doubt, just know that he is here to help you with that. So he had pancreatic cancer and then had a brain bleed from medications that interacted with each other. It was, oh my gosh, my friend. That's why I kept getting the abdomen and then feeling like it was coming up through that area too. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you, hon, I without a doubt feel like he is, again, I can't validate this in any other way than just hopefully you trust me when I tell you he is so proud. He's so proud of the mom that you are. He has just shown me the future as everything getting better. And one thing I'll tell you, this is from me, not from Grandpa. Everything we say, think, feel, and do, it is energy. So it's so easy to get in those ruts. It's so easy to go, you know what, woe is me, F my life, nothing's working out, and it's easy to go, gosh, you know what, we're never going to get out of this rut. Nothing good is going to happen. And all of that is energy. So when you do that and you put it out there, the universe, she doesn't know any different. So she sends it back. And sometimes it comes back tenfold. So try to get your mindset, the power of the mind, the power of positivity is like so legit, you guys. I mean, it's incredible. I personally have seen my life change since my mindset has changed, so I can't express it enough. So please, think about that. And I really feel you're going to see things get better. And this is grandpa coming through and just saying, all right, you're okay. You're okay. And the fact that grandpa comes through and he is so specific, I mean, amazing, means that he wants to make sure that he uses every bit of his energy to make sure he's here. So good, hun. Oh, Lauren said, I'm bawling. I've needed this so much. Oh my gosh. Just knowing he's proud and watching over us is so comforting. Oh, well, I am so happy to hear that, my friend. So happy. And I'm so happy he came in and just was like, all right, I'm here. Let's do this. He's very much that way. He's very matter of fact, so which is so good. I love when they come in. They're like, all right, let's get this done. Oh, I hope that helped you, my friend. And I will be sending you lots of good love and light and healing energy. And whenever you're ready and you're able, I'm happy to do a Reiki session and we can move some of that energy out. And that can help really too with the mold, that's affecting the physical. So think about that too. Okay. All right. Oh, so good. So Patricia is on my Facebook. So I'm going to, I want to kind of switch over to my Facebook, and Patricia, I am going to see if I can connect with your two boys. So let's see here. Let me get my, oh goodness, Loretta. So Loretta Dalton has been following me for a long time. Loretta said, Steph, I have to tell you that you were right about me having stomach issues from the last reading we had. Oh, it's where I tell people when I start to connect with my medical mediumship and I connect with your health, I take it so seriously. And I have so many people come back and they're like, gosh, I'm so glad I went to the doctor, Steph. I had a lady that was just here not long ago, and I kept telling her, please go get your mammogram done. I just felt like there was so much energy. She went and had a mammogram, and you guys, she had stage 2 breast cancer. And they caught it in time. She was able to go in. And I think she did have to have a mastectomy, I think of just one of her breasts. I think she was telling me she was going to do both because she was like, telling me she wanted to get implants. So she was like, I'm down to get them out. So, but just, I've had just like, unfortunately with Loretta, feeling the stomach issues. And now, unfortunately, it's there. So, I think that's the hardest part about what I do is giving the kind of difficult news. But one thing, you guys, if you ever get readings with me, I won't sugarcoat things. I have to tell you everything I'm getting, good, bad, and different. So, and I will do everything I can to try to help guide you so that you can get whatever it is you need so things will get better. Right. So, yeah. Amazing. Let's see. Oh, Lauren said, you're amazing. I'll book another reading with you to hopefully get closure with the suicide in our family. Oh, you got it, hun. Come see me. Absolutely. Oh, these readings for suicide are so tough. Okay. Patricia, I know that you mentioned your two boys, son, so I'm going to try to focus. So for those who maybe are just hopping on, I'm on my Facebook. Patricia Connors was on, and I was drawn to her comment, and I'm going to go back and pin that comment on the stream here. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Whoops, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So again, I'm going to read. Patricia said, I'm from Bountiful, Utah. Just moved to Ogden about a week ago. Lived in Bountiful 25 years. But because of my son's death, I had to move. I lost both my sons, one 2 years ago, and the other one on February 8th of this year. Do you see them around me? Oh, gosh, it just breaks my heart. You know what? Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Loretta. I love you, girl. I hope that you get feeling better. And I'll be sending you so much good love and light as well, hun. Loretta said, you're absolutely amazing. Well, you are as well, my friend. So, Patricia, can you, just because I think I want to pull a couple cards for you, my friend, can you give me two numbers between 1 and 44? I just have a feeling we might want to pull a couple cards, just more for some validation than anything. Boy, I am hearing some stuff now. Let's see here. 1 second. Patricia, I am immediately starting to feel just immediate nauseousness. I feel like maybe I've ingested something, I've taken something, just making me very kind of dizzy, lightheaded. So if this connects with one of your boys, if this makes sense with one of your sons, the number 13 is coming up also. So, okay, let's see. Oh, Patricia, what I need from you is two numbers between 1 and 44, my friend. So, but your boys, is that the year your boys were born, 87 and 89? The number 13 is coming up as well. So, this would be the 13th of a month, January 3rd, age of 13, 2013. This is kind of how they come in and start bringing numbers in. So, but the very immediate feeling I'm getting is that. So Chris died of an overdose. Okay, and I think we may have Chris coming in. Now, do you connect with the number 13 with Chris? This would be an overdose. This is the feeling of just ingesting something and passing of that. So, okay. So Chris, I'm going to repeat what I'm getting on Facebook for those who are on Instagram, but Patricia's on Facebook. Next time I'll make sure we get this streamed through all platforms. But unfortunately, Patricia lost two boys, her two sons, and I'm picking up on Chris. Chris passed of an overdose. And I really feel we may have Chris coming in. And then the number 13 is very strong. So please keep that number in mind. You know, one thing that you asked, Patricia, is about, you know, are my boys together? Well, I want them to validate this. You know, it's very easy. You know, it's very easy to just for someone to say, yep, they're together. Right. So I have no doubt that they're together. I have no doubt, Patricia, that your boys are together, but I want them to validate it. And the way they validate it is by giving me information that I would not know. So as I'm doing that, that's where Chris came in and was like showing me, making me feel like I ingested something. And you mentioning Chris passed of an overdose. So this is how they'll validate when you say, are my boys together? Then I ask them, please give me something to help validate mom's question, if that makes sense. So absolutely, they're together, my friend. But again, the number 13. So let me know, Patricia, if you connect with 13. I am getting so much pressure on my back, my upper shoulders. Almost feel like I've got even almost something in the blood, cancer of the blood, or something in the spine. I know this sounds really weird, but there's a feeling, it's like a tingling going down my back. And no, it's not me. I have some back problems, but it is not me. So this could be even connecting with you, Patricia. This could be connecting maybe your health, things there. So let me know if you connect with, like I said, the number 13, the stuff with the back, the neck, the shoulders. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let's see here. You had mentioned 19. Okay. Okay. Patricia just commented, yes, it's me. I have a refraction disc. So it is you, my friend. And it's crazy. People are like, Steph, how do you feel people's energies, virtual? And as much as I don't want to feel the back pain, but it's your son, my friend. It is Chris coming in and going, all right, I know that my mom has issues with the disc. So will you please? And now it's gone. Oh my God, it's gone. I don't have it anymore. So when we validate that, they go, they don't leave, but they take that validation away. Thank goodness, because I got enough of my own, health shit. So I don't want to have any more. So without a doubt, Patricia, this is your son, Chris, already coming in and just wanting to make sure you know that he is here. Again, the 13, boy, he is so adamant about that 13 years ago, 2013. So please let me know. I wanted to look at your years that you gave me and do a little bit of numerology. So if we do 1989 and we add up those numbers, so 1 plus 9 is 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 9 is 27, and then 2 plus 7 equals 9. And then I guess the next one would be a 7, right? So 10, 18, 25. Yeah, so we would be a 7. Look, there's another 7. Well, 9 and 7 is 16, so that's not it. I was hoping that we were getting that. So let me know again, the 13. Wait, I just heard something else. Jeff. I just heard the name Jeff. Jeff, Jeff. Jeff. Unless it's Steph, because sometimes that will happen. Names come through that way. Very one syllable, Jeff. I don't even know what other name would be like that, EFF or Steph, Jeff, Neff. Let's see. Patricia said my birthday is January 14th. Okay, well, dang it, that would not be it. So unless something happened to have happened the day before your birthday, that they would be wanting to mention the 13th of January as you having something that happened. So that's happened before where they bring that up, being so close to your birthday. So keep that in mind. Again, Jeff. So let me know if you connect with that name. I'm going to watch everybody else's comments too, make sure I'm not missing any. All of these hard passings tonight, the overdoses. Did you guys notice kind of the common thing tonight? Connecting with with Ashley. Sorry, my brain is like all over the place. Her boyfriend, husband, the children's dad passing of the accidental overdose. And I love that he said it was an accident. I think that was so important for all of them to hear. So good. And Patricia, for you, when I connect with Chris, I know he, also had the overdose, and unfortunately, I'm not feeling his is the same energy as I was before, where it was an accidental. And as much as I hate having to say these things, but I really feel that Chris, again, was struggling with, some drug addiction, some issues there. And it was a lot of just ending that pain, my friend, just trying to, and I literally just heard him say, end the fight. Holy shit, end the fight. He just end the fight. Oh goodness. How do you connect with the month of May? He just said May. He just said the month of May, or the name May. I just heard May. Hang on one second here. Put a mint in my mouth. Patricia said, yes, he did struggle with a drug addiction. Okay. All right, hon. Did the name Jeff connect at all, Patricia? The name Jeff, either living or past? And then I'm watching also. Okay. And on Instagram, our ex-son-in-law also passed from an overdose 2 years ago. Gosh, it's so scary. You just never know. And, it's such an epidemic, but also the accidental overdoses. I mean, it's just insane, Okay. Patricia said his birthday is May 25th. Beautiful. Wait a minute. I actually picked up on the 25th. And had wrote the 25 down. So we very much are connecting with him. But Patricia said, no, Jeff. Okay. Someone here has got to connect with a Jeff. I just saw. Okay. Baking Gallery Free said, yes, it was awful. Tainted fentanyl. Yep. Same. My eyes are bad. Sammy. My eyes. Sammy K. I had an Uncle Jeff that passed. And so on Instagram here, so Sammy K, with your Uncle Jeff that passed, did he also pass of an overdose? Was this anything chemically that caused his passing or contributed? Because it's coming that way as that same connection. So, hang on. Donna is on YouTube. She said, Donna says, connect with the name and May and addiction. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, I think Patricia and Donna, who are on Instagram and Facebook, have got a piggyback going on right here. So them coming through together is what happens all the time. They come through, they piggyback off each other, and it happens because they have that very similar energy of how they passed, of how they, even sometimes how they lived, you also connect with the month of May. How do you connect with the month of May, Donna? How do you connect with May, my friend? And coming back to you, Patricia. Now, your other son that passed, do you connect with the head trauma? There is someone, Patricia, with your son, Chris, that is every time I try to get past Chris's soul and connect with who he's with, I get immediate pressure in my head. So I've got someone with him that is validating maybe how he passed or things he struggled with. This is not mental illness. This is pressure. This is head trauma. This is brain injury. This is stroke. This is something with the brain. So if that makes sense. So, and Donna said brother's birthday. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm going to throw that out there for Donna and Patricia when it comes to the head, because I think I've got both of your souls coming in just right after each other. So one thing, Patricia, I want you to know, hun, is the energy and the feeling coming from Chris. And I hope I'm not getting your other son at the moment. That doesn't mean they're not together. That, again, this is where I was saying earlier, it doesn't mean that they're not trying to. So it just means that Chris's energy is a bit stronger. Let's see. Okay, Sammy said no heart attack. Okay. Cam leave. I have an Uncle Jeff who passed from cancer, but he was distant. I didn't know him well. Okay. Could very much be. They'll come in. And that's why I tell people all the time. Some people go, well, I didn't know them. It's okay. They know you, and they will take advantage of this moment of, like, it's almost like a big old spotlight, and they're just drawn to it. They know you are here. So they'll come in, and they'll come in to share messages that maybe you end up being the conduit. You are the messenger. You share that with whoever it is they're wanting to share. So, and anytime I give a message to someone that is to be given to someone else, I always say, you don't have to share that message. You don't feel obligated. I have to get it out. So, let's see. Oh, Patricia said, my other son was a giant. Oh, wow. And died of kidney failure and heart failure. Okay. Let's see. Donna had illness as well as overdose. That's why we've got all of these overdose, it's just breaking my heart. But they're all coming in together, right? They're all coming in together. And that's what they'll do. I always say like energy is drawn to like energy. So, I did an event, a couple years ago, and we were at this beautiful apple orchard, or an orchard out in Santaquin. And I had 88 people there. I know it sounds weird to say, but I knew exactly because I love numbers. So 88. I could not believe that this whole section of tables and guests that came, every single one of them was there to connect with someone who had passed of suicide. And it was like energy is drawn to like energy. So it's the same with our loved ones in spirit. They will all kind of congregate together because that energy is the same. So I will channel souls that are passing the same way. And unfortunately tonight, but maybe fortunately, it's the drug overdoses, the accidental overdoses. So as much as I want to say, and this might sound weird, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Red Lady Vader just said that happened at the Galentine's. It did. The Galentine's event, it was so crazy. This whole section, they were all sitting together. They didn't know each other, but we channeled, their men. It was the men in their life, and they all had a similar way of passing. It was crazy. It's how it all kind of, how it all works. I think it's kind of beautiful. So, so Patricia just mentioned also, their dad died a year ago on February 9th of 25. Well, there's the 25. And there is the 9 that I just wrote down. How crazy is that, my friend? So I literally wrote down for you. I wrote down those years that equaled those numbers. That's so crazy. Where did my paper go here? I'm losing it, I swear. Right there. Yep. So 25 and the 9. That is crazy. And the 7, I thought you connected with 7 as well, Patricia. So all these numbers coming up. So Patricia does say that their dad died of a stroke. That's the head, my friend. That's the head. So so their dad passing of a stroke. That's why I was getting all that pressure in the head. So which makes so much sense. So much sense. For me, this is them validating that they are all together, Patricia. And one thing I keep hearing from your son and maybe also their father is also, okay, hang on. Although you, okay, Chris feels very guilty that his passing has caused for you to have to uproot everything. He will always be with you, my friend. He will always be with you, no matter where you go, no matter where you move. But he also understands that the trauma, the energy, the reminder, of maybe being in that other home very much makes sense. He understands why you had to move, he said, "I'm sorry you found me that way. Please tell me you did not find him, my friend. Did you find your son, Chris?" He said, "I'm sorry you found me that way." I don't feel like, it's like he makes me feel like I am, well, it's interesting. I feel like oh man, he's very visually detailed. I'm hanging off the side of a bed. I'm laying on the floor. So I'm not sure why the visual is so detailed. Sometimes they'll do that, but hang on. Ooh, I'm having a hard time breathing. It's very fortunate, I feel, Patricia, that Chris fell asleep and just didn't wake up. There is a feeling that he may have aspirated, and that may have. So Patricia said, "Yes, he died at my house." Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, and I'm so sorry. Damn it. You know what I'm going to do, Patricia, for you, because I know that I need to kind of wrap up and move on, but I want to, for Patricia, I want to pull one of the Talking to Heaven cards for you as well. And this is going to be a message from, at least from Chris, if not from both of your sons. So what I need from you, Patricia, can you please give me one number between 1 and 44? And you'll type that in the message there, and I will mix these cards up until I feel like we're done. I'm going to look at my things. Let's see. Oh, Patricia said, yes, he died on the bed at my house. Oh, my heart. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm just so happy he's here. I knew I was drawn to you for a reason. I knew when I saw your comment that there was such a strong energy, such a strong feeling on the other side that I needed to pick you. And I'm so glad whoever is on Instagram that went and got Patricia, thank you so much. I mean, I cannot thank you enough for going and letting her know to hop on, because this is why I tell people, tell your friends about these lives, share these lives, let them know, because you just never know, because I'll tell you, I've had people hop on that never have been on, and they're like, my friend posted my sister, my brother, whatever. And then they hop on and we end up choosing them, and they hear a message that they were so waiting for, so it's just amazing. So whoever on Instagram saw that I was reaching out to Patricia, and for reaching out and having her hop on, I'm so happy. Okay. All right. Patricia gave me the number 21. So Patricia, I'm going to pull this card, and then I'm going to read from the book, the message, and this is going to be from your sons. I'm going to say both. And we'll see what beautiful message they have for you. Okay. All right. 21, another 21. I think Ashley said 21. Okay. 21's a good number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys saw me shuffle, right? You saw me count out the cards. This message, boy, you all better get your tissues. I'm going to need mine. Patricia said, you're right. He did aspirate because when they got a hold of me, oh, he'd thrown up. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, hun. My heart. I love this message for you, Patricia. I love this message for you. So I'm going to read this. I'm going to show everybody. And it makes so much sense. And I love so much that your son, I love so much that he's here. And I love so much this message for you. So, can't even imagine. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Out of curiosity, Patricia, oh wait, your son were born in 87 and 89. So, this might be, so, okay, again, the page number is popping out. It's number 37. And I'm 50, born in 75. So 87 will be 12 years and 14 years. So if I minus that, that would be like 37, right? So this message is on page 37. And this has got to connect to either March 7th, the age of 37, or 38. It's on 37, 38. So it's March 7th, March 8th, or age of 37, age of 38. That's so cool. I just thought about, had to have been 38 because I'm 50 and that would be 12 years ago. Look at me with my math. For those of you that know that I hate math, you'd be proud of me, right? So good. Okay. All right. Patricia, the message from your sons, both of them, says, and I really feel this is primarily maybe from Chris. It says, I am sorry. Please forgive me. And I'll kind of show you. Sorry, I know the camera is not so great on this, but hopefully you can see that. Can you guys see on there? It says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay. I cannot think of a better talking to heaven message than that one for you, Patricia. I mean, I am just completely mind blown right tonight. It just, the messages have been incredible. So I'm going to read from the book. I'm going to try. Grab my stone. Keep me grounded. Okay. It says, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Patricia said, oh my gosh. Patricia just said she was 37 when she had Chris. 37 when she had him. That is so freaking awesome. See, look at all these beautiful signs. Oh my gosh. Loretta goes, I was going to say, I wish I could do math like you. It's very, very unusual, my friend. You know, I really am okay with math. I just hate it. I hate mathing, but okay. Here's the message for you, Patricia, from your son. Okay. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Now that I'm over here, I've had a chance to review my life. I now understand how my actions affected you, Mom, and I need to apologize so that both of our souls can move forward. You see, if either one of us is hanging on to guilt or resentment, it stalls our personal growth. Please know that at every moment I was doing the very best I could. I will now finally admit to you how frightened I really was. I made an effort to appear strong, but underneath, I was scared of everything, including life. Wow. I covered up my fears by closing my heart to feeling emotions, and I know this hurt you quite a bit. I promise that I've now learned from this error, but I've also had to forgive and have compassion for myself. I ask that you please do the same, Mom, and please forgive me too. Oh my gosh. Man. Wow. Such a good message, my friend. And I am just, Patricia, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I was drawn to you. I'm so glad that your sons, I should say, come through, and Chris coming in and validating so many beautiful things. All of the souls. Oh my gosh, you guys, all of the messages tonight have been just insane. And, it's just really something I tell people, that this is why I do what I do. This is why. So Patricia said, everything you said is so true. Well, I'll tell you, that when I do my readings, that I do the best I can to interpret what I'm getting. And sometimes, I don't interpret as well as I would like to, but I will promise you, I will always share everything as I hear, feel, and see, without a doubt. So, hi, Leanne. I know I'm not crying. You're crying. Look at this. I've got, it's on here somewhere. Look at, you guys are going to laugh. I ran out of Kleenex. So I've got some redneck Kleenex. I've got toilet paper in my room. I know. I'm like, I got to make a trip to Costco. Oh my gosh, you guys, amazing messages tonight, right? Incredible messages. And just the common connection tonight with these people, these men, really primarily that, struggled with addiction, passed of overdose. So I just cannot believe it. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Patricia said, thank you. I need to cry and grieve. You do, my friend. You do. We will grieve until we are with our loved ones in spirit. It's just how it is, but the healing can come to an end. You can heal. You may go through kind of spurts of healing and different kinds of healing, but it's just kind of how it is. But you are going to do just fine, my friend. I really feel it. And just know your sons are together. They're with their dad. That's why they validated some of the stuff with dad. And without a doubt, that message was so intentional. So good. I loved it. So good. I want to share with you guys the events that are coming up. Sorry, I'm got teary-eyed, and now the glue on my lashes is like bugging me. God, can't even think. April 24th. So April 24th at Callie's Cafe and Sports Bar. I will be there doing the gallery reading event. Good gosh. Which means a group reading. And those tickets are on sale right now. They're $44. You can go on my website, mini-medium.com, and you can purchase those right now. Then in June, I will be down south in St. George, and I'm going to be doing a birthday event, June 13th. And we're going to celebrate my birthday, and we're going to channel in this beautiful venue. It's the Utah Tech Alumni House. So it's beautiful. Those tickets are not on sale yet. I'll have those on the website shortly. And then, like I was mentioning earlier today, I had this amazing opportunity. I was invited to, I filmed today an episode of a reality show. I cannot share anything more than that. I left out of town and I got to film, and it was amazing. And I cannot wait to share with you guys, but I can't share anything more than that. So when the new season of this reality show comes out, I will be able to share, and we will have a watch party for that episode. So I will absolutely make sure that you guys all hear about it. And yeah, it was fun. It was so much fun, and I feel so blessed to be able to be a part of that. It was amazing. So I feel very honored that I was invited. So but you guys, this night's been beautiful. I'm gonna sign off. Next time I will have it figured out so that I can get all of the platforms streamed together. We were almost there. I think I know what was wrong the last time. So and if you guys, when you come on next time, if you can join through Instagram or even on YouTube, so much better. I don't mind Facebook, but it's hard to keep away from the scammers, So Leanne, how do I get you to Reno? Girl, just you let me know. And let's get it together. I want to come to Reno. I will fly anywhere. I will drive anywhere that you want me. And speaking of that, if you guys want to book a party, if you want to get the girls together and have a fun girls' night, get with me, get with Mandy, who is my daughter / assistant. We will get you set up, but I suggest that you do it ASAP, because I just have a feeling once this episode airs of this reality show, I think things are going to blow up. I hope so. Things will get busier, but so make sure you get on the website, get booked, and then hopefully I'll see you then. Things are just going to get better and better. This is a good year. So, and Marissa said, I'm waiting for St. George to hit your website. Yay, girl, it's coming. All right, you guys. Oh, Lauren said, thank you so much for what you do. Truly such a gift. Oh, you're so welcome. Absolutely. Bree said, you're amazing. Thank you for all you do. Oh, you guys, I love you so much. Daisy, Butterfly, thank you. Absolutely amazing. See you soon. Oh, you guys, I love you. This is why I do what I do. All right. Okay. Much love. I will see you guys at least next week, maybe if not sooner. Okay. Okay, guys. Bye. Now I got to figure out how to log off everything here. Okay. Bye, guys.